So the car is finally done. It's been probably 2-ish weeks or something like that. Needed to take like a little breaks from the car and just from everything. We are back and looking as fabulous as ever. Look at the car. Just do a full walkthrough, a breakdown of the entire car, things that I've done to the car, things, how much it is, everything of the car. Just be fully transparent with everything. Yeah, the cost of the build, cost of the parts, what I've done. So yeah, keep watching the video of the entire breakdown of the 370Z. Also, if you haven't already, go ahead and smash that subscribe button because we might have another car coming to the channel. Not sure if I'll stay Japanese or JDM or Nissan or go, I don't know, Korean, European, something like that, but it is happening. We are getting another car. I do have a love for old school cars, especially old Euro cars like your E30s, your 190E, 180Es, even like your Datsuns and just your old school boxy cars. I've got a love for them. Like one of my goal cars is to have a old school kind of Euro car or Japanese car, so that's going to come to the channel, so keep watching the videos. The Z is not going anywhere, don't worry. If you have been loving the 370Z content, then yeah, don't worry, the Z is not going anywhere. I don't think I'll ever sell this car. I really don't think. I'll change stuff up and stuff over time, but I love this car too much. So attached to this car now. Things to do with the 370Z is the interior, like new seats, might get a new infotainment, maybe the Tesla screen and stuff. I don't know if I want to go too crazy inside. I still want it to be comfortable and like homey type feel. Say that now and then watch me in like a year or something. It's a full like roll cage. I've got a hydro in there. This is a drift car now, so probably gonna change my mind. But okay, let's get to the video and yeah, let's break down this build. Let's go. I'll probably be rolling around in this chair stool thing here. That's a courtesy of D. He left it here, which I haven't cleaned up properly, but yeah, I've got what I've done on the phone and how much it's been. Pretty sure I've got everything down. I don't know if I've missed anything. I mean, it's not a full extensive build that I've done. It's pretty much just your standard bolt-ons and yeah, just exterior parts and stuff. First thing we'll go with is the front bumper. So I've got a genuine Weber Sports front bumper with all the add-ons and LED, the daytime running lights. It's really aggressive, really aggressive, but it looks so nice. This is one of my favorite pieces on the car. The front bumper it just stands out. I don't have the LED lights in at the moment. They are right here. Just because I need to figure out what's happening with the wiring. I don't know if the wiring is short. These fins are full carbon fiber. Yeah, so who doesn't love carbon? I did get this off a guy locally that sold his 370Z and he needed space for his other car parts. So he let this whole thing go for $1,200 bucks. $1,200 for a genuine Weber Sports front bumper with all the add-ons, carbon fiber fins, daytime running lights. Yeah, I could not pass up on this. I think if you were to get it from like straight from Japan, it would have been over like 2 to 3K, 3.5 maybe with shipping, maybe. Yeah, I don't know, but yeah, it's definitely not as cheap as. Super happy about that. I got a bargain with that. Now that I think of it, like half of the parts that I got, or maybe less than half of the parts that I got on the car were like secondhand or like secondhand but not used. I got a really good deal on them. The wheels and the tires. So I got work T5R 2-piece, as you can see right here. So these wheels are the most expensive thing that I have bought for the car. Costed more than I wanted to spend, but it was just the custom specs that I wanted and really burnt a hole in my pocket. The tires, I'm running Kumo X-Star PS91s on the front, on the rears, and PS71s on the fronts. That's my tires. The tires costed about $1,200 bucks for all four, and the wheels costed $4,700, well, $4,680 something dollars. Yeah, I almost spent 5K on wheels, just on the rims alone. Specs that I got are a 19 by 9.5 plus 12 for the fronts, and the rears are 19 by 10.5 plus 5 R disc on the front and an A disc on the rear. I'm super happy with these. These wheels are just, I love these wheels so much. Like, I've always loved step lip. The step lip look is amazing, especially on the 370Z, and 5 spokes as well. Say less. Did custom headlights myself. I have videos of me doing everything to the car, so go ahead and watch the full build. It's in a playlist on the channel. All the parts probably costed me, I would say, about $350. The hex halos, the LED strip, and I got the hexagon projector lens. It's not too bad. It's not too bad because it changed the whole look of the car. I love them so much. Just looks super aggressive. It just fits so well. I wanted good fitment, so I needed to change up the suspension on this car. I got coils, rear camber arms, and front upper control arms just to do camber and lower the car a bit. I do want to lower the car like half an inch more, just so it actually has really nice fitment. I got BC Racing BR coilovers. Yeah, BC Racing coilovers BR series. I don't know. BC BRs is what I have. So I got them off a friend again. They were 600 bucks for the BC BRs. The front upper control arms were 580 from Hard Race, and rear camber arms were 300 bucks from Hard Race. Basic suspension mods. This is how the car sits at the moment. It's lowered about an inch 0.1 or something like that. It's nothing special, slammed or tucked or anything. Just to have it half an inch lower will give it the exact look that I want. To have it just lower, but not too much camber. It would just be like a track look. I got a Hotchkiss front sway bar. I still have stock rear sway bar, but yeah, I love the setup that I got right now. It handles so well. Sway bar costed me, again, I got this off a friend over in Sydney. It cost me about like 200, 250 for the sway bar. Sway bars, get sway bars. Get sway bars on your Z. Please get aftermarket sway bars on your Z. Please do it, because you will love the drive feel of the Z, especially in corners. Rear bumper that I have is a genuine Nismo V2. I got this off a guy like just down the road from mine. A person hit his car and there was like a crack in the bumper, and he just claimed insurance, and he was selling this bumper. So I was like, I'll pick it up right now off you. And yeah, it cost me like 300 bucks. Got it painted, wasn't the best paint, but yeah, got it painted, got repair done, and it's as good as new. Speaking of good deals again, okay, so my exhaust setup, I've got a Fast Intentions full catback exhaust with NVIDIA test pipes. The catback has 18-inch resonators in the mid pipe. I got these secondhand off a friend. So I got the exhaust for 600 bucks. Shipping was, I think it was like 100 bucks. The test pipes I got for free because he wanted to go back to stock, and yeah, so I got the test pipes for free. It's very smooth, hardly any drone inside, but when you put your foot down, it just screams. On idle, it's just quiet, and it's just lovely. So I've got a transmission mount, diff brace. I've got a Nismo diff cover as well. Diff bushings, transmission mount and diff brace are from GK Tech. Transmission mount was 240 bucks and the diff brace $170. The Nismo Fin diff cover, again, I got off a friend over Eastern Sydney. That was like 200 bucks. Can't really tell the difference, but I mean, I'm sure there is a difference. So the diff bushings were from White Line. I got them for 130 bucks just online. Diff bushings and transmission mount. The driving experience in that is just, it's so good. I do have some subframe collars that I need to put in still, just to tighten everything up and just allow power transfer just so well and just so tight. Suspension mods and just tightening up the chassis is highly recommended for the 370Z. Stock, it's great, but putting these mods in, it's even better. You won't even recognize the car. If you haven't done it, please do so. Like, to get the most out of your 370Z driving, do it. Like, don't think, just do. Just do. This wing right here, I might be biased, but it's the best wing you can get on the 370Z. I mean, it's not made for the 370Z, it's a universal wing. The 326 Power Wing costed $17.50 just for the wing. It was about 200-ish for shipping, courtesy of 326 Power New Zealand and Proximity Motorsports over in Queensland that got me this wing. Yeah, they only had one more in stock before they had to wait for the next shipment, so I got in just at the perfect time. 326 Power Wing is a universal wing, so it just comes as a flat base for the legs, and I just had to mold that to the hatch. Fit the body so well, it was wide enough to go over the fenders, and it was perfect. It was so nice. I'm not like a huge fan of like big wings, big tall wings, so the Nismo high wing wasn't a choice for me. It looks weird to me. It really does look weird to me. The Amuse wing as well, that's just too big for me. I didn't like the look of that. The 326 Power Wing enhances how wide the rear is of the 370Z, so that's what I love about it. Molding it to the hatch, it was would not recommend. It was such a bad job. I don't want to think about having to work on it again. I know I need to, and just smoothing everything out, but yeah, at the moment I'm just like, it is what it is. Got a D&D performance steering wheel that costed 250 bucks just online. I like the steering wheel, it looks great, feels great, it does the job. Did get a quick release, a D&D quick release just off a guy locally. I can't remember the price. I think it was like 100 bucks or like 80 bucks or something like that. I put it on, I didn't like it, took it off, and yeah, it's just the boss kit and the steering wheel right now. So much better than having the quick release. The quick release was a bit dodgy. There was so much play in it. Yeah, I was like, yeah, no thank you. I wasn't really using the quick release as intended and as much as I wanted to, so I had no business using the quick release in the first place. So it's like, who do you think you are? You're a race car driver? Like, what? No. Now for the wrap, the whole car. Oh, actually, these here are carbon mirror caps from Alliance Carbon. These are like 200 bucks, 300 bucks. These little sequential lights are from AliExpress. These are like 20 bucks, 15 bucks, 10 bucks, 20 bucks. Really cheap, and they're sequential with the Z. The wrap costed 1,500 bucks or 1,600 bucks plus like 100 bucks shipping or like 50 bucks shipping, I can't remember. 3M gloss atomic teal. In the video it looks just blue. I know. It is a teal. It is a very nice color, very nice color. Wrapped the whole car in like 5 days with D, so thank you so much, D. A few things with the wrap, it's not perfect wrap. It came with like some manufacturing issues that we're trying to sort out and trying to get like another roll and stuff. There's like a whole line throughout the whole wrap. We're trying to get another roll. I want to redo a couple pieces if we do get another roll, just because my faults, and it was not a great wrap job by me. I mean, D was great. It is what it is. You learn, right? You learn. 370Z street build, ultimate street build, done, completed, done and dusted. Okay, thank you so much for watching the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to the channel and leave a comment down below. Really do appreciate you all watching the videos, and yeah, stay tuned for the next one. Peace.